Hello there, and welcome to the Good Grease YouTube channel and to the Gospel Garage Automotive Ministry. My name is Kevin Causey, and I am the lead mechanic here at the Gospel Garage. I want to tell you a little bit about what you're going to be watching on the Good Grease channel. Mainly, you're going to be following along with some of the things that happen at the Gospel Garage Automotive Ministry here in Heber Springs, Arkansas. The Gospel Garage is a completely volunteer-operated automotive repair garage. We have volunteers from all over our community, as well as we get volunteers from the other side, which is a recovery ministry here in our community as well. We repair vehicles for people who cannot afford to get their vehicles repaired. They have to go through an application process in order to be considered. Usually right now, we're a couple of months behind on getting cars in. We try hard as a garage not to take work away from other local mechanics who use that to put food on their tables and pay the bills for their families. So if somebody can afford that, and we see that in the application, then we point them to another reputable mechanic shop in our town. The Gospel Garage is funded by donated vehicles. We take any vehicle as long as you don't owe money on it. Whether it's a running driving vehicle or it's one that's only going to be good for parts or just to go to the scrap yard. I've joked and told people before that even if we have to pull it out of a pond, then we will take it. It still has some scrap value for us. And we've done really well. The Lord has blessed us so greatly in that. Now, we do limit ourselves at the Gospel Garage to basic repairs just due to time constraints, equipment, and then volunteer constraints as well. So we don't do engine swaps, transmission swaps. We hope to have another shop set up just for long-term stuff here before too long. A lot of people ask me how the Gospel Garage got started, and many of them around here just think about, how did it get started in Heber Springs? But actually, the Gospel Garage got a start 17 years ago. I was actually in a ministry class in Oakland City University in southern Indiana. In that class, God gave me the vision for the garage ministry, and He gave me the name Gospel Garage. I knew that it was going to happen somewhere. But it was actually 3 years later, whenever my family and I were called to move and pastor a church in Florissant, Missouri, which is North St. Louis County. And we took that church, and there was a 4-car garage built onto the side of the building, and this is where it got its start. We ran the ministry there for 5 years, served our first clients there, helped a tremendous amount of people. And then fast forward 5.5 years ago, God called my family and I to pastor our home church here in Heber Springs. And the Gospel Garage moved right along with us. It was 4.5 years ago, with the help of 2 of my friends, that the Gospel Garage reopened. And in the first year, we were able to save clients over $18,000 in labor cost, and as well as over $10,000 just in parts alone. Last summer, God blessed us to move out of a borrowed shop and into a new space that actually has 3 buildings. Now this space is completely paid for. It belongs to the Lord, and it's going to be used for His ministry. Now you're going to see a lot of different things that we do here, different vehicles that we work on. You're going to see some different volunteers that kind of come and go from time to time, different people that stop by to visit. You're going to see us working on some cars. You're going to see us get stumped and have to call on other mechanics. Most of us are just, I guess you would call us shade tree mechanics that have just been doing it for quite a long time, and we've been blessed to have a really nice facility and tools to be able to do that in. But you'll see us scrap some vehicles, you'll see us going and picking up some vehicles, you'll also see us repair some of these vehicles, and have a little bit of fun in the meantime as well. I hope that you enjoy watching as we get into some good grease, helping our neighbors around us. Also, if you would, you may be seeing this through our Good Grease channel on Facebook, but if you would, as you go to YouTube to watch the video, if you would, sign up on YouTube and subscribe to our channel. This is going to help us tremendously. God bless you all, and we're very thankful for you. GoPro, stop recording.